just surrendered. Hungary is proclaimed Greater Hungary. Nobody surrendered. Having regained the lands that were taken from them in the Treaty of Trianon, Miklos Horthy issued a proclamation yesterday. That's nice. Right, I have a bunch mechanized over here. Hang on. Oh no, not part of it, just you. I need you. Ah, slow. Still over there. Because the Germans are getting closer and closer to the lines I've established. Oh dear, and we're about to lose a part of it.
Ready, sir.
Glad I checked that.
Yes, sir.
Well, they are really pushing here. 9 divisions against our 3. My guys have 762 defensiveness. Just need to wait for you to enter the line. They're even hitting me in the back line. That's not nice.
Listen up.
Glad I checked that, because they could have pushed their way across otherwise. There we go, now we're green. We don't have the entrenchment bonuses with the other units, but I think we'll be fine now. And yeah, we really need to get over here with the motorized. There are holes. Or we could even counterattack with the motorized. I mean, this is all nice and open. Britannia rules the waves. Oh, the other thing that we could actually do is just naval production. Because I don't need these focuses. That's actually really tempting. The other question is whether I want to upgrade to carriers or to battleships. Oh no, I do want to expand to repair yards because it's going to allow me to refit and repair faster. Plus the free dockyards. Spain has not joined the Axis, no. I guess part of it depends on what I've actually researched already. My carriers are more advanced, so I should probably get the battleship focus. Just because half of the carrier focus would be wasted. Also, this would allow me to get Vanguard, which gives me a free Vanguard. Then yes, battleship focus it is. While the theorists bicker about air supremacy or naval supremacy, no one wants the guns of battleships pointing at their palace. Even if the carrier enthusiasts prove right in the end, battleships will still dominate the oceans for years to come. How wrong you were. No, you are losing troops again. Throw in more soldiers.
Attention.
Send one of you over there just to make sure they don't break in from the side. What are the losses like now? Germany has lost 2.4 million. Soviets have lost 4.6 million. I've lost 600,000. I'm going to have to change manpower law relatively soon. We are, however, still on limited conscription, which is lovely. Germany, on the other hand, is service by requirement, although they do have 1.8 million, so that is wasted. And the Soviets are the same, and also wasting a bunch. Although the Soviets being on mass assault doctrine probably does mean that they'll be getting more. Why is my Mediterranean Navy not reconning everything? They are. There's 2 recon fleets here for some reason. They are all set to recon. Aha, reserves. I do want to train the cruisers, but these guys can join the reserve. So we've got 5 destroyers who are immediately just going to go and get sucked up. There we go. And they're gone. Immediately reassigned. Okay. Yeah, we're doing a number on the Japanese now. And once we've retaken that, that's going to be excellent. So apparently starving the Japanese did work. And I am low on steel again. But we are now repairing Tripoli, which I don't actually want to do. I think I would rather build more dockyards. Belfast needs more. Aberdeenshire needs more. Oh, we could still do more. Well, obviously the Scottish Highlands in that case. It's just going to be one massive naval yard in Britain. Ooh, you sank a light cruiser. What about the 4 destroyers which inevitably go with that? Nope, they've made their crossing. Okay. Ah, select. "15 divisions they've thrown into this breach. Battleships in the Palace. That reminds me of the 45-minute war between Britain and Zanzibar on the 27th of August 1896. I have a feeling that's exactly what it was a reference to. Motorized forces have almost arrived. And, okay, that's the damage reduction. We could probably also do with upgrading the battleship guns. Or actually get the secondary batteries. I do tend to use secondaries quite heavily. Fire control would also be nice just for outright damage. Or damage control. Let's get damage control, because I believe it's torpedoes that do critical hits, and this means the crits do less. So let's go ahead and research you. Hey, like my tea. Is there any way of seeing how short the Soviets are on guns? I suspect very. So how about we send the Soviets some more guns? I'll send you 15,000. In fact, I'll just send you all of them. There you go.
Ready to move!
Soviets are doing well in Ukraine. You mean the British are doing well in Ukraine? Oh no, Alexander's ill.
Orders!
Alright, so you guys need to join this force. There are too many of you, though. That's fine. And then Montenac needs to take control of it. Because he is a lot better at that job. Right, then there are going to be 2 units which we can assign elsewhere. Well, let's assign the 2 Polish... Let's assign all of the Polish units to you. Because you're a Polish commander. No, you're not. You're a Dutch commander. Never mind. Right, let's assign 2 tank divisions to you, and then you can have 24. This is going to be a very fast unit. In fact, what I'd kind of like you to do once you get down here, and you really should force march. New plan. It's caused them some problems, eh?
Listen up!
Rockets on roller skates again. Either that or armoured go-karts. Alright, so the Japanese are currently trying to attack across Batavia. The Dutch, I'm hoping, will go and deal with the other small island. So I'm going to march over here and we're going to counterattack you, and we're going to counterattack you hard. So this battle is over. So now, go. Really? You lose? Oh. Still sinking submarines. Convoys, convoys, convoys. "20 convoys. Only 1 submarine, though. I am still researching subs, though, right? Yeah, 6 days, then I can start building some new ones. And that's needed because 2 of my submarine forces are down to just 1. Is America in the war as well? Yes, they are. Haven't seen them do a huge amount. As I say that, they're going to be on like 90% participation. Where are they? 4%! Like I said, they haven't actually done very much. I'm on 15. And for that 4%, we've had 700 casualties. I'm not actually sure where they're fighting the most. Probably is against the Japanese. Australia. I would like for you to give me all of your soldiers, please. And for you as well. Again, unified command. Important. I think some of your most noobish units can go and help fortify the islands. Yeah, let's go take 1 more, or 2 more.
Yes, sir.
Those 2. You help fortify the islands. And now you have a full unit of 24. Perfect. How are we doing over here? No real changes, which is exactly what I like to hear. And there it is, submarine hull. Except for the fact that it's a tier 2 sub, and I do want to have tier 3s. Because tier 3 subs are when they get dangerous. Tier 2s are still a bit... So it's going to be another 80 days. That's fine. They build fast enough. I'm really enjoying the new options to man the guns. You can tell the other countries which path to take in focus trees. I'm playing democratic Japan allied with Britain and China against a communist USSR, USA, France, India alliance, which is really hard and really interesting. I'm definitely going to be playing with some of those in the future. I'll need to think of some interesting combinations to do, because it will be very easy to just make it way too easy. But that does sound like a good combo. Should I try and take some of the Japanese islands while I have marine? Well, sorry, while I don't have marines? No. If and when I get some marines, then sure. Convoys are still positive. Let's get some more Frogger pirates in that case. Training fleet. All of you can go into the reserves. The Southampton and the Birmingham are still training. That's fine. I would like you to have a higher priority. Is there a way of doing this? No, which is a little bit weird. Japanese are retaking land, are they?
Listen up!
Yeah, you're right, they are. Well, thankfully we did secure a naval yard down this side, so we're still getting supplies. But that's definitely not as good as having, you know, Batavia. What's the plan for today? Wait for Papa USA to come bail us out. No, USA has done nothing. They've been in the war for a while. At the moment, I'm single-handedly fighting the Japanese in the Pacific, the Germans in Russia. Well, not single-handedly, that's a little unfair. Did we retake that point? We did. Excellent. We pushed them out. Well done, Soviet Union. Alright, have my motorized arrived, and are they good to go? Almost. September? I mean, this is a little bit late to do a push, but we can try and take... No, this is too late for a push. Let's do it next year. Can we retake this, please? Answer is probably. Move centimetric radar. September 42. We never did get the focus for the battleships, did we? Well, actually, how long have you got to go? You've got another 16 days, so we're going to wait until that focus is done, then we're going to go and research the 1940 battleships. And hopefully build some.
Yes, sir!
This is not looking very effective, so let's not push them, eh?
Keep your distances! Yes, sir!
But then again, you are actually taking Batavia, as I was saying, maybe not, don't do this. So never mind, ignored me. Go for it, guys, go for it. That was guns. Let's get more guns. British solution to being in a world war, sending the Indians to die for us. Quite a few Brits have died already in this war. I'm mostly using the Indians here because it's a hell of a lot closer. He says as he sees some Indian convoys dying in the channel. Right, so we have industry that we can do again. We've actually pretty much maxed out the industry in the UK. Okay, good. Let's build some industry abroad. No, wrong ones. I meant those to be military. More submarines dying. How is the naval situation looking? So Japan, at this juncture, has got 255. We have got 221. That gap is closing rapidly. They were like 100 ships ahead of us. Italy has got 80. Germany has 7. I'll teach you to send your surface fleet after me after hiding them for ages. The Americans have 285. 4 subs, 3 convoys, 5 convoys, 1 convoy. How many convoys do you have left, Japan? 345. Italy has actually rebuilt them. They no longer have 14. Germany and Italy both not doing very healthily on convoys, though. So what do you think? Was that Batavian thing a naval invasion? I suspect it probably was. So, in that case, I'm going to grab you, and I'm going to grab you, and you. New army, still with Monty, and we're going to get the best damn defender we can find. Leroy Dubois. Except I still want logistics. No, it's going to be Neil Ritchie. And your job is simple. Hold on to Batavia. Using preferably the right, damn it, option. Fallback line. Batavia.
Ready to move.
And then you are going to be the one pushing across. So you need to have a fallback line here for those guys to join. So as soon as this attack is finished, we can push back again. Oh, and you know what? No, you stay on strike force. I'm really tempted to combine these two. Yeah, you only have 3 ships repairing right now. You're going to be consigned to port. I don't trust that you have enough destroyers to actually survive. Let's grab these 3. Reserve, send them out. And this is where I really wish I could prioritize my Pacific theater. That's a thing that they need to add. 42. Have we finished the bloody focus yet? No. Thank you. Now we have. I want big ships. Battleship things. Big. 39 days. Acceptable. Right, you lot.
All in.
Need to counterattack. And... sod it, I'm doing it. You? You have lots of big guns. Go and support this invasion. Has that been done? Yes. Except this may not count as that territory. And unfortunately, because it's a straight crossing, I can't prepare a prepared invasion for it. Right, expand the repair yards. Though our navy is among the world's largest, we must also have the means to quickly repair our ships should they incur battle damage, or our enemies may wear us down through attrition. Expanding our repair yards would not only achieve this, but also enable us to refit some of the older models in a timely manner. I'm very good at refitting old models. I send them to the bottom of the sea, and then I don't worry about them. Actually, that's completely untrue. I refit like the entire American fleet. Alright, so the battleships, I think, are now assisting? Yes. Is that providing advantage? No, that's a minus 99% naval penalty. So who's that bombardment helping exactly? Because it should be me. Or is it because the crossing is here? Attack failed. That's going to be one very tough nut to crack. Right, let's wait until we have organisation and do it again. Yeah, we probably will need Marines. Right, that's one of the things I need to research is Marines. No, it wasn't research I needed. I can do that. It was experience. Marines, support artillery, recon, field hospital, engineer, and logistics? Yeah, because you will require less supply in dodgy areas. Bloody expensive unit. But worth it. Right, train me some. What are we short on? Infantry equipment and artillery. Well, we should be replacing the infantry equipment fairly quickly. The artillery is another matter. And we do now have a bunch of support equipment, so let's reduce that. Maybe increase that. And aircraft. How are we doing for aircraft? I know I have a massive shortage of goods. So we have loads of aluminium. Let's reduce the amount we're buying. And rubber. But we need tons more steel. There we go. How are we doing for oil? Producing 13,000, consuming 13,000. So actually, pretty good. It's fine. Alright, so where are my big ships right now? Because they're the ones that should be sitting here supporting bigly. Try again.
Fall in.
Go. See, they're getting the shore bombardment. Where's mine?